ATF investigators say the fire that caused the deadly fertilizer plant explosion was a deliberate criminal act.
The announcement comes after 3 years of extensive lab tests and interviews with 400 witnesses. KXAN's David Scott is in West and brings us new details on the investigation and the reaction in town.
The 2,800 good souls of West have waited 3 long years for answers. Today they got some.
The fire has been ruled as incendiary. This means this fire was a criminal act.
The ATF comes to this conclusion by process of elimination.
All reasonable, accidental, and natural fire scenarios were hypothesized, considered, tested, and eliminated as being fire causes.
They will not say what, if any, evidence they have, nor do they say if there's a specific suspect in mind. But people who live in West are skeptical.
Well, I don't believe that. I think it was an accident.
I don't believe it.
You don't think it was deliberate?
No.
Why?
I just don't think anybody in this town would do that.
Many others simply didn't want to talk about it. The blast destroyed 500 homes and 3 schools, injuring 160 and killing 15. 10 of those victims first responders. And those memories are forever.
One thing is for sure. No words that come from this podium today will fill the void left in their hearts and in their souls.
But questions still remain. Who and why? And it may be a while before we get those answers. In West, David Scott, KXAN News.
The federal government announced today it's offering a $50,000 reward for anyone with information leading to an arrest in this case. After the disaster, Texas lawmakers passed tougher regulations on businesses that handle the chemical fertilizer. The law requires ammonium nitrate to be kept separate from combustible material. It also gave the state fire marshal new powers to inspect businesses. Companies can face penalties for violations, but other calls for tougher regulations hit a dead end. Texas lawmakers rejected a proposal to require fire suppression systems at businesses that handle ammonium nitrate. They also stopped legislation to require companies to have liability insurance if they store the chemical. The state did create a website to help you find out whether there is a business storing ammonium nitrate near where you live, but the Texas Department of Insurance site does not have big limitations. It will only tell you if a business is within your zip code. It will not tell you exactly where the business is. One reason concerns that terrorists could use the information to get bomb-making materials.